in clear understanding, I'm going to share certain things with you. Kingsley Chigozie, you're welcome. Olilanya loves you. All right. Yesterday, I and my team, we were in Olo. Stephen Okereke, you're welcome. We went one-on-one to Osu. I've heard so many things about Osu, and I believe you have also heard more about Osu. Joe Joshua, I suggest you respect yourself. As I'm on live section, if you try to insult yourself or distract yourself, I have every need to suspend you from this live broadcast. I invited friends of good wills. Chana Chico TV, you're welcome. Somebody said he has been crying since yesterday. What's the problem? All right. Yesterday I was in Osu. Can I off the music for now? Yesterday I went to Osu. I and my team. We arrived also at around 9. I think I'm right. We arrived also. And we were in Osu till 5 o'clock. He said, please speak Igbo. What do we need for that for now? Igbo is the best language on earth. But for now, because we ought to communicate wisely. Ifeanyi Victor, you're welcome. Valentine, you're welcome. So I was in Osu myself, but I want to share one horrific experience to you before I will open the phone lines. People can call in, because you need to hear from different people. You need to hear from people of Osu. You need to hear from people of Awo Idemili, right? I was supposed to be in Awo Idemili yesterday also, but going from one kindred to another, one village to another, didn't avail me the opportunity to do so. Jude, you're welcome. Now, I never had the time to go to Awo Idemili. I heard so many things about Awo Idemili, what really happened and what is going on in Awo Idemili. Now, the bones you saw me picked up yesterday from those valleys, from those swamps, some of them might be the bones of our brothers. Some of them might be the bones of our security men. From both parties, from both sides. Everyone, every side. Had casualties. Now, I want to share one thing with you. Yesterday, I saw security men, members of the DSS. I didn't see directly black police, right? And I saw the military. And brothers, believe me, the age bracket between the security men, and if we should consider those people in the bushes, the security men, if many of you are listening to me, all of those I saw yesterday, all of them were below 50 years. And if we should describe those people also who stands as fighters, as they may say it, because I wouldn't want to offend you, but all the same, I want to provoke you to do what is right, to stand and stick to what is right, no matter what. These people are all below 50 years. And I want to ask you one thing, whether you as a security man, you buy those in the bushes, go and check their age brackets. we the youths, we are going down. Our numbers are reducing. Then if those in the bushes or those who tag themselves unknown gunman, if you buy the security, you've also bought somebody below 50 years. Now, let me point out these facts to you. In the whole of Osu, everything I got yesterday, we did not see 2 chemists in one full local government. Owashe brother. Only 1 chemist was what I saw. No pharmacy is existing. For those who came to my comment section to come and rant over what you don't know, as I cautioned one of them inbox, I had to trace him inbox and caution him. Because some of these people, I wonder, man, they really from their anus. They can't even do what you do. They can't take the risk. Why going to Osu? Yesterday, when I got to Osu, at some point, I first notified the communities I was to visit, and I notified the security men there before we even came from Port Harcourt. Because you can't just go there. I moved around, checked the videos I posted. For over 2 hours, I couldn't find 5 young youths. I said 5. I didn't see anywhere 3 youths sat together. There are videos I may not be able to post. There are videos I cannot post. I interviewed some people. But if I should post those kind of videos now, do you know what will happen? Our people will leave what they need to say or what they need to do. They will start fighting or tagging Governor Ezioku. All because you think it is easy. That a full local government, people have deserted their homes. I want to shock you. I think you have conscience. You know what it is in Igbo land. Over what I'm about telling you now. The whole place, the whole village, the whole autonomous community, the whole kindred, all the places I visited in Osu, I did not see 1 goat. I did not see 1 chicken. Take my point. Number 1, I didn't see any functional health center. No currently existing primary schools or secondary school in the whole of Osu. Businesses are closed. The place seems to have the picture or the look of Brunei or Afghanistan. What I'm telling you is something I want you to go and experience this thing. If you have the courage, please go there. If you have the courage, please go there. Now, people will leave what they need to say because you are not concerned. That place is not your village. I counted over 208 houses. Abi, 208 houses in one community destroyed. How do you feel hearing these things right now? I know most people who support this kind of things, they cannot afford 10 bags of cement. I don't know how you feel. There are some elderly women I saw, and they told me that they are just here. They don't know if they will survive tomorrow. They say they don't know if they will survive tomorrow. There is no confidence. They don't have hope. There's a young man on the I'm on live section. I'm on live video. There's a young man on the 5th of February, right?
The 5th. January.
On the 5th of January, there is a young man out of 9 persons that were murdered on that very day. Only this guy survived. They all look like stories because you've not been to Osu. They all look like mess stories because you've not been there to experience this, and I'm telling you. They died 9 persons. Only this guy survived. What happened? They came and met them at the bar. All of a sudden, they opened fire, used machete on some people. And this innocent guy, the only son of his mother, was coming back. People who did these things to him are his own kindred, his own kinsmen, his brothers from the same community. Right now, by tomorrow morning, I will post video of this young man so that you see him. Even till now, he's still on bandages. Due to the ass they used on his head, the guy can no longer flow or communicate well. The road leading from Osu to Okija, that place is a dead zone. Nobody can enter there. They said that the unknown gunmen are somewhere there. And therefore, nobody can cross that side. Let me make a point from this particular area. Dear leaders of our land, do you know why people cannot apply that place right now? The roads are bad. So terrible. Obunigbe, they will show you places where bombs explode. Victor Greater, you are bad from this page right now. You are blocked from this page immediately. Admin, please, if you are watching, help me block this young man. Now, I will be very clear and plain to you tonight. I have watched a video for those of you who tagged Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to this. Let me bring to your notice that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of this. I don't want to emphasize on how these things started, because the videos I'm going to post tomorrow will tell more about these things. I am on live video. I am on live video. I have heard him say on camera in the court that he came to liberate the Igbos and not to buy them. That if you are those, or if you're one of those behind this, a lot of things are going on. I heard so many things that I cannot say here, because it depends on the understanding of those who would hear it from me. Like these idiots, Victor, who came here to comment rubbish. Ishibawa Ageda, please. I always tell many of these idiots that even when Governor Ezioku your family, you won't be where you are. No matter the level you think you are. Because I know intellectuals and the wise does not come here to argue with me. Hold on, let me block these idiots. All of you, come and get out from here. The next person. Oh yeah, next person, please. If you want to be blocked, Otilo, come here. These idiots. Now, yesterday, at some point, I said to my team that I want them to go. I want to sleep in Osu. Everybody was saying, no. I said, I want to sleep in Osu. There is a place between Okija, between the boundary of Okija and Osu. No human being can cross this area. I heard that if you go there, about immediately. Neimanga Fedia, immediately. And I begin to ask, even if you are fighting for anything, the East, the Al-Qaedas, the Al-Shabaab, the days of the militancy, they do grant opportunities to activists and to journalists to come to them and at least ask them questions. So if anybody is coming to you to ask you questions, you are either agitating for something. People have right to come to you. Or you are fighting for something. Or something is, or maybe you offended over something. People need to talk to you. Through journalism, all of us, we do watch in Afghanistan, in Iraq, at the war front. Some journalists will still come there, ask you questions. You'll be able to respond to them so that they can communicate your grievances to the world. And not you telling me that if we come to you, you fire us gun. You don't do that. Don't talk about that hand glove issue. You were not there. I saw those things on emergency. Should I go back? Do you know the distance from also to where I will get hand glove around Banana Junction? For you to even go there, security will not. If those securities who came with you will tell you that if you people are going out, you are going. At some point, I had to ask security, stay one side, allow me. Because nobody will tell me where I go. This idiot is bad out of this page. That's my duty tonight. If I see any of these idiots who comes here, these are some of the idiots. Arinze Chuku. These are some of the idiots who on them mother. Go and take your family now. Your father your own father does not have kitchen. Then the capacity of the idiot to talking when I'm talking. Major for you set the example one day. Come and get her from here, you. Next idiot, please. Because you don't understand, you don't know what it means that when an elderly woman wants to buy paracetamol, they will have to come as far as Omaka. Kai. To another far local government. Schools are not in section. Children are out of school in that place. The experience they have is the experience of gunshot, military, and the unknown government. Do you know what it means to the precious life of these children? And you are there talking. If evil escalates too far, it will meet you. You are hustling somewhere to make money. What if you make money, this kind of thing escalates to your village? Where will you be? In this part of the world, your politicians does not want to accept the truth. The commoners don't even care about the truth anymore. You cannot leave your village. Your village is at peace, and the best place you can come to set ablaze is Imo. Is also those bones I picked produce. According to them, I was told that if I get to produce, there is no way I cannot find up to 100 scores there. Human beings. Go there for yourself and see. One idiot said at my comment section that I was only creating content. How much will the content give you? You live where you are. You mobilize yourself, get prepared. Know that you are walking in between life and death. What stupid content is that? People are so stupid and daft. I had to go there because I felt for them. I may also get to our Idemili one day. Schools are not functioning. I said I moved around over 6 autonomous communities. Abi, the first 3 is a Hano Yabi. No king is existing in those areas. No traditional rulers. Somebody can just wake up one morning and tag you Sabo, to. Your house will go down, be bump. Life and direct. What happened in Osu? If you allow the present administration, those governing or those our leaders now, the next 25 years, they've not been able to fix it all. In Osu. And grant my phone lines open right now. If you're from Osu, please prove me wrong. If you're from Osu, call the numbers I attached there. Somebody, Ujulinda, said, I saw the video last 2 weeks. I shed tears. See people. Thank you. Ujungwa, Namani Ujungwa said, be careful. If you're from Osu, please call. Christ, Austin, you said you're from Osu. If you're from Osu, the number you can reach out, the number you can call me with, if what I'm saying is a lie, please call. I'll put it on loudspeaker. Prove me wrong. The number you can reach me with is 091 on WhatsApp. You can only call me on WhatsApp. 091 300 651 and 70. Somebody can help me comment this my number here, for I shall pin it here. 091, I repeat, 300 651 and 70. Then Ujulinda, I want you, Ujulinda Igbo Kweze. I'd like you to call us and tell me where you saw that video and what happened on the video you saw. How do we fix Osu? How do we fix? Just, you say it's just one local government and you're not worried because you're not from Osu. I am concerned. I am worried. According to some stories I heard, do you know that to some extent? Okay, thank you, Ezibo. Thank you for commenting the number here. Thank you, Joseph. 091 300 651 70. No, the next person, the last person, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. Let me pin that off as your own is correct. Joseph, your own is not correct. 091 300 651 70. Let me pin this one. Maybe some of these videos, I'll take my time discuss it with some friends before I'll be able to let them out here, because some people who even watches with their data, yet they have monies to buy data, but they don't have sense. Their heads are blocked. To an extent, I was told that in some communities, if you want to do burial, you must pay money before now. You must pay 500,000. And those who also came. Now, what was the experience? You told me that the very first time you came to Osu, that you were going to Osu and people asked you to go back.
Ask me to go back. Hello.
That you should go back as a young man. If you continue, that you will not come back alive.
That's what they told me.
You don't know what is going on in Osu? Because you don't care to know. There's a place I was shown. That place I lifted that bone. According to the story, they said somebody there who has a shrine buries people there. He buries people. Hello? My name is Governor Ezio. I am on live section, please. You say you're the one that commented that you're from Osu?
Yes.
Okay, are there lies you want to debunk over what I said?
I was not following you. I just joined, but the fact is that what happened is very terrible. Over since 2020, I have not been to that village. Since 2020, I have not been to that village. It's a very terrible something that I don't know how things are going. Even there is no electric pole. If you can see, there's not even electric pole in that community.
Yes, I visited the NEPA office, and I discovered that all the transformers there, all have been taken away, almost all.
And the worst part of it is that everything is done by our people. So when I got angry when people are saying is a government or is this or is that, people that is meant to blame is our people, and everything that happened to us today is our people that did it to themselves. So that is the only thing I can say. It's not a government something or tribalism something, or it's just an individual. I can remember in my own town, the richest house that was set ablaze by these so-called boys is because one of them joined the stuff. And he set that house ablaze because he did apprentice to a brother of the owner of the house. And maybe the guy did not settle him. When he now joined this nonsense group, he went and burned and set ablaze the most expensive house in my community, set it ablaze. So many things, so many terrible things happened. So many terrible things happened in that community that I don't know how that village, that community, that government is going to sanitize again. I'm scared. Even if you are going there, you should be very, very careful. You should be very, very careful, honestly.
Okay, I should be very careful even while going to your village.
Very, very careful, though, honestly.
Okay. Careful. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. Right. Thank you. You heard from him. He says his name is Chris. He says, hold on. He says since 2020 he has not been to his village, and he's even advising me not to go there. Somebody said the Bubago is the problem. The problem. You're a fool because you've not been there. You're a fool. You know why I have the audacity to call some people fools? I want to read, I think Proverbs chapter 13. Either Proverbs 19:13 or Proverbs 13:19. The Bible says, and I quote, "He said, he that answereth a matter before he heareth it." The Bible said that the same is a fool. Now, let me tell you why I call you a fool. The distance where the military checking points are is very, very far to where I had courage and got to. You know why? Even the military, there are places they cannot get to. I'm telling you, Hemegan Alibo. I'm moving former to go there and then with that courage. That road leading from Osu to Osumo, Anambra State or thereabouts, the roads are completely bad. You can't go there. So that if you are coming there, they could see you from far. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. So According to them, they said they came to fix the road, and that the companies were threatened, they all escaped for their dear life. For the very first time, you're hearing from somebody from the community telling me, even me, that I should not go to his village. You should be able to understand the situation on ground there. Hold on, please. How long shall we do these things? The type of insecurity we have in our land, in Imo State currently, is not the type of security you have around the Ebonyi State. There are parts of Izog, there are parts of Imo State that you can't even go home. I'm telling you that I saw a house, that big upstairs, Abaroko. More what to Hegolan should what over 300 million. Down. Onyamola been abroad. Hassan Obo Sabo. Do you know that in our land here, so many people complain to me. Many of you don't know this thing now. So many people complain to me. A lady called me from abroad the other day. I've forgotten the country exactly. Either Ireland or something. That somebody called her on the phone, on WhatsApp, and showed her, on video call. She mistakenly picked it and the person said, Nana, boge that's a call. Naga bako logoko, obumi weta ego. She called and told me. I don't know how you will feel when you get a call and they are telling you that if you get to your village, now you boogie, nobody made people from Osu, the last December, people from Osu, those who bases abroad, none of them came home. Anybody from Osu who has 1 million naira in his account did not come back home this Christmas. Those with 80,000 naira account balance cannot even come back home. Think about it. So I want to ask you, if some of us make video, you call us sabo boya. You go to Nnamdi Kanu's court, for example, maybe you have the mindset or the belief that if he comes out, he will be able to control things in Igbo land. If you go to the courts and come back, some of our brothers in the other side will start tagging you one useless thing or the other. Then you try and bring suggestion that let things be done like this. The other little idiots will also rise and be attacking you. The Mazen Nnamdi Kanu I know. The Mazen Nnamdi Kanu many of you have heard from will never in this life support this experience in us. I swear to God Almighty, this man will never. He will never. Because during the COVID-19, did you remember? During the COVID-19, people were begging for palliatives. This man came on air and announced 50 million naira. He went ahead and said that he knows that this thing is too small, that it will not go far, but that he cannot keep quiet. And I want to ask you, the same man who fed you on that period, the same man who considered the poor at that point, can never build anybody to become canvarious. Politics has entered all these things. People who wants to make money, people who wants to have the monopoly of threatening people. Kamji Bonanka. Ndị anachi nna magagari mega invade our villages. Look at what happened in Ebonyi State. The videos are online. Ebe gosiri corpses of these people buru. Ndị Fulani buru, ndị choosing. Capture that video. E gosiri ha online. I refuse to post that video since, but can go see here. E buru ndị choosing in Ebonyi State. Owa na-egbu anyị ebe a, na-egbu anyị ebe a, na-egbu anyị ebe a. There is a video I'm supposed to post. But on a family post, I can hear those guys. The security and advice. I walk to them. Even with the courage. I walk to them. Now, you me with do. Try say don't abala any of our person. Don't try this. They will tell you that way to Akadan under Babu Hammer. Now, how do you bring about peace? Media. Somebody asked, why is this thing happening in Osu? I should have said something, but all of those videos and the home mamu he post to hear people you don't know how, because me, I pity them. Or have Messi Kushioku na video, the video got posted on the internet, the next day morning, no Nababola. Can you video in the Lord choosing now? Let me show you what is going on in Igbo land. Let me take this call. I'm not going that bunker. Hello. Hello. Good evening. There is noise there. My name is Governor Zoko. I'm on live section, please. Okay. Should I put it on loudspeaker? You say your name is who?
Sir Thomas.
Thomas from where?
Sir Thomas from Abuja.
Okay, go ahead.
I happen to have worked within that axis, which we took the awareness even down to the market, to dance with them, to try to let them know that they are destroying their communities, all to no avail. So I will try to tell you again to call the people to order. They should have a rethink, because I think that village along Osuihitukwa and I think Osuihitukwa, Osuihitukwa, Lilu and Osumugu, towards that area, they are destroying their homes and things are getting worse day by day. They are causing untold hardship for their people. Imagine a young lady will go home, they will send a message that Mama want to see you. The next thing is to rape the girl. So You people should try to sensitize your people. Fighting for Biafra, it may be a good fight, but doing the right thing at the time is also something we should also think of. Just like the issue there now, just like a child selling his father's land to buy a trumpet. Where will he stand to blow the trumpet? Is it when you finish the whole of the Igbo nation that the Biafra will come? Because even the Anambra State that the Nnamdi Kanu came from, I think they are not even doing, I'm sorry, it's from Abia. I think they are not even doing worse like those people. So you people should try and speak to them, talk to them, sensitize them on this issue. So that's my little contribution.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. But it is easy. And whenever we find you about Chigorosi, many things they happen, oh, many things they happen, oh. No leader did they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid, many things they happen, oh. Things they happen, oh. Things they happen, oh. No lead Jesus they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid, many things they happen, oh. Things they happen, oh. Many things they happen, oh. No need Jesus they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid? Many things they happen, oh. Many things they happen, oh. Things they happen, oh. No need that they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid? Many things they happen. Things they happen, oh. Things they happen, oh. No leader did they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid? Many things they happen, oh. Many things they happen, oh. No Jesus they save you, many things they happen, oh. Why you no go be afraid? Many things they happen, oh. This thing by the boy states. Ndị Igbo. Ọ bụrụ ma ihe na-abasi ọgụ. Bụrụ your external enemies. Many of us are ekwu okwu. Mana nke ọjọọ ya wụzi obodo anyị. Every day, come in the boy states. Every day, mmadụ na-egbu n'ala Igbo. I will tell you one shocking thing. Let me take this call. Hello, Governor Zoku is my name. Speaking to you from a live broadcast. Good evening. Good evening. Should I put it on loudspeaker? Okay.
Okay, sir. I stayed in Olo for 12 years. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, something that is happening at Osu and go ahead, sir.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir. Okay, sir. I stayed in Olo for 12 years. So I'm surprised all these things are going on. Because I think why all these things are going on is a political something. I don't know, but that area used to be a calm and a good place. But I'm still surprised why those things are going on there. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, because I don't know why they are killing themselves. I don't know what they are dragging. No health center, no school, no good road. Since they have started this fight, I stayed there. I did business for years before I traveled out. I don't know what they are fighting for. Either the political something or the IPOB or something. I don't know. I still don't know why they are killing themselves. I don't know, because I saw the video on your Facebook or something. I couldn't eat. I'm still thinking up till now. Can that place be sanitized?
That's the problem. That's the question. That's the question.
Because I'm scared.
That's the question. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's give another caller a chance. Just let's keep praying for them
All
and
right,
advise those we know we can advise from that place. If you have stayed in Olo before, I still believe that some persons from Olo will still be calling you on the phone. You still have some good friends there. Take your time to call them on the phone. Advise them to be calm and let's follow peace. Let's see how we can restore peace back to Osu and Olo for now. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, this is Ebonyi State. Did you see anybody? Did you see how many bloggers did you see that posted this? How many bloggers did you see that posted it? Oh. I don't know how we can do all of these things. This one now. People won't talk about it. You won't see it fly on the internet. But I want to make a point here. They are governor of Ebonyi State. If this thing had happened in Sokoto, the news will be everywhere. The news will be everywhere. If it were to be law-choosing members who attacked those Fulani people now in Ebonyi State, the governor of Ebonyi State would have started apologizing to the Northerners immediately. I said immediately. The one ya gebu ya dem mao. Nobody. 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 If you're living in the bush, I want you to listen to me. You are my brother. And I want to speak to you. If you're from Igbo extraction and you now live in the bush, please, my dear brother, what we do is when we come to bushes, we bring development to those areas. The same Igbos Neja Jama Chemri na Lagos. The same Igbo na Rumunne Holo. What has gone wrong? How are the mighty falling? Also, there is no business you own in Osu today as at today. At the end of the day, you finish making sales and you realize 80,000. No fuel station, no functional fuel station. No one, not even one. Not even one. And at the end of the day, how would that place grow? Go to there's a market, that market iPhone Junction there. You could count few persons that had the courage to come to the market despite the security presence there. Everybody lives in fear. It is a cockaboo story to you because you are not there. I want to read what this idiot commented. Then before I block him. And the kind of name he's answering, this is not a real account. His name is Thief UCO. He says war is coming in Igbo. Stop looking for money up and down and assemble itself, prepare for war. If you are not protected, keeps building weapons from time. Don't even know. Onye amadi ho need. To really lead Igbo to war. Is that your prayer? You are a fool. You are a satisfied fool. If you're praying that these children, these awesome younger children in the Igbo, that they should experience what is going on in Osu, you are a fool. You are a fool. Education is not scam. Associating or going close to wisdom is not scam. Some of us speak calmly because... Hello. Yes, Governor Zogu is my name, speaking to you from a live section. Should I put it on loudspeaker? All right, go ahead, please.
Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. The problem were there in that also is not even those people in that village or those guys that was brainwashed. You understand?
Okay.
Almost, I am from that side.
Okay.
You pass our village before going to the also. You understand? So we know what is going on. People know what is going on. You understand? Those guys, or those guys who do this, let me say, firearms and all, they are not even the problem. The problem are people that are staying outside the country, sponsoring them.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Okay.
The problem are those that stay outside the country, sponsoring them. Because if those that stay outside this country stop sponsoring them, they will not be having that mind. When I go on Agwaja to Morocco, oh, we will go to Morocco. And those guys now say, yeah, every word you go with old news, I will say, with that old news, I will, that this is coming, Biafra is coming, it's coming today, it's coming today. So they have that mentality within themselves. Let us tell ourselves the truth. They have that mentality, that mindset that this is coming, this is coming. And most of these guys, it's not that thing they are doing now. They are doing different things. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So most of people, with those small boys, they don't know what they are doing anymore. And this thing to stop, it has to start from people living outside the country. Because those people that are living outside the country are the problem. As I am, I cannot just call my brother and tell my brothers or my people, go and carry gun, not to shoot anywhere you want to shoot. Destroy the road, the coastal roads, so that the military or police will not come or people will not drive in. In our village, we're supposed to bury people around December time. These guys stop us to bury. Even my uncle that who brought my uncle's cross from America, they stop us not to bury. Till today, imagine family that live in America for 30 years, have children there. All the children came home to bury their father. And these guys did not bury their father. And they went back there. So can you tell me that those guys will come back again? So what I'm trying to say is that those guys in that village that are destroying the whole village are not even the problem. The problem are the people supplying them those guns, people that are supplying them the equipment, people that are giving them money are the problem. When those that are living outside stop giving them money, you will see they will surrender. Most of the, in our where I come from, before the sun, most of the guys that are surrendered, because those people that sponsoring them, I'm no longer sponsoring them. Because how can someone destroy your own village because of your ideology? The ideology that is not coming, and is not going to come with this kind of mentality they have. And what Biafra is coming today, is coming today. Is that the way of getting Biafra, killing your people? If you talk, they label you saboteur. If you see this, they will label you this. If there is nothing again. So those boys, those small boys in the village, they have promoted them, they have the mind that thing they told them at the beginning, that Biafra is coming, is what they still hoping tomorrow. So I'm trying to contribute that these people that living outside, they're supposed to campaign and stop these things. When those people that sponsoring them, living in the Western world, living in Europe, Asia, America, that sponsoring these guys, when they stop, these people will stop. So now they mix up with kidnappers, mix up with armed robbers, doing evil things. How can someone? Most of them are carrying guns. It's not even from Imo State. Most of them are come from the state or the state. I'm telling you the fact. Because in that also, the first commander, second commander in Oswa, is not from Oswa, it's from the police. He is the one that giving instruction to Mbos. Because when you talk about it's not only also Mbos, opposition, it's second, all around the area. No one is going there.
Okay.
Their sponsors are not even in the village. Their sponsors are not even in Nigeria. Their sponsors are out of the country. And those people out of the country are the one that destroying the Igbo land. So our campaign is those people that are sponsoring them living in the Western world should stop. That people has already be like a desert. They have to stop. I know the area very, very well. You can't even come. You can't even come home. So those guys, if they are able to lay their gun down, but the people that are sponsoring them, are they able? Because any who have home house also, any who have home house, my state, let us say I will say truth. My state, it's not a home house in there. Because those young boys are not Akusiana, Abasana also. So it's other people take you over the whole axis. That is what I'm telling you. So it is one who stop the people that are sponsoring them. Stop that sponsorship. Stop sending money to them. Stop giving them the hope. They find out that everything will go down. Sometimes it's not even political. We're just using political as to address. It's not even political because I found getting out on Sunday. That's my contribution. I will still come back again.
All right.
Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you very much, sir. Man. I don't think I have anything to respond to that, you know. Don't worry about you. You get a CB. You get a CB. Man, obodo gwụrụ agwụ. Obodo anyị gwụrụ agwụ. Obodo gwụrụ agwụ.